Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hanceville Funeral Home. Funeral service for H. Ruth Grund, age 73 of Hanceville, will be this morning at 11 o'clock at Hanceville Funeral Home Chapel. Interment in Hopewell Cemetery. Funeral service for Sharon Sherry Lynn Held Bishop, 58 of Winchester, Tennessee, will be this morning at 10 o'clock at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. Interment in Duck River Cemetery. Funeral service for Imogene Mary Lou Cornelius, age 85 of Coleman, will be this morning at 11 o'clock at Coleman Funeral Home Chapel. Burial in Crossroads Cemetery. Funeral service for Larry McAnutha will be this morning at 11 o'clock at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Interment in Coleman City Cemetery. Funeral service for Alfred Ray Pascal, age 61 of Hanceville, will be this afternoon at 2 o'clock at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Burial in Ebenezer Cemetery. Funeral service for Tina Bug Burrow Chambers, 51 of Joppa, will be tomorrow at 4 o'clock at Holly Pond Funeral Home Chapel. Visitation will be this evening from 6 to 8 at the funeral home. Funeral service for Roger Joe Miner, age 70 of Vinemont, will be Friday at 2 o'clock at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Interment will be in Coleman City Cemetery. Visitation will be tomorrow from 6 to 9 p.m. at Moss Service Funeral Home. Funeral service for Sylvia J. Rice, age 69 of Addison, will be announced later by Moss Service Funeral Home. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2. It is Wednesday, the 6th day of May. Yep. Feels like summer.
It does. It really does.
But really, when you look at the almanac, which we'll show you in a few seconds here, in the 80s is about normal.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be about
May.
79 and things like that, isn't it? But yeah.
Can you believe we may get close to 90 within a few days?
Yes, I can believe it. I can believe it.
Oh, goodness. So let's start with the weather forecast. Our weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. Make the switch to Mitch. Here's the almanac for the 6th of May in Coleman. The average high temperature is 79. The average low is 56. The record high, 95. Whew, what a spring that must have been, 1952. And the record low, 37, 1944. Sunset will be at 7:35. Sunrise tomorrow at 5:52. There's the satellite picture coming up. Voila. Fair skies over the southeast, and here's our forecast for today. It'll be a beautiful sunshiny day again with a high of 83. Overnight low tonight 57, warming up to 86 tomorrow. And the extended forecast looks like this. More sunshine, 86 on Friday and Saturday, 85 on Sunday, in the low 80s with a pretty good chance of rain on Monday maybe. But anyway, look at those lows in the 60s.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's not going to cool down very much. And I wonder if anybody's got their pool open yet.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, could probably go swimming this weekend.
That's right. Well, let's see. We've been talking about the USA Healthcare Health Fair.
Yes, yes,
Which
yes.
is coming up on Friday.
It is Gone Fishing for Fitness is their theme, and of course it is a health fair with food and door prizes, entertainment, health screenings, and a surprise guest. That will be on Friday from 10 until 2 at the Coleman Civic Center, and they've just got all kinds of great vendors that are coming, and you can go and have a bone density test, memory test, grip strength, blood pressure test, fall risk testing, living wills are going to be discussed, Alzheimer's care is going to be discussed, cholesterol checks, you name it, they're going to do it, a blood sugar check. So if you want to just go get a little mini checkup at no expense to you.
Right. And free food.
That's right, that's right. There'll be all kinds of stuff there. There are going to be prizes given away, entertainment, a must-see performance, but it's a secret. They're not telling you exactly who it is. And then also Jim and Nick's will be there giving out samples, Chick-fil-A, and Johnny's Barbecue. And they're also going to be speaking about Medicaid changes. And once again, Blake West, the attorney, is going to be talking about living wills. So great opportunity to get some really good information. It costs $0. We like that. It's free. So go on down there from 10 until 2 on this Friday. Sounds like they're going to have a good deal. USA Healthcare looks like Comfort Care is also helping to sponsor this. So.
Yeah, good event.
Yeah,
Take
great.
advantage of that on Friday.
Great.
Okay, Facebook friend.
That is Mr. Javon Daniels, and we know Mr. Javon. Looks
Yes,
like he's
we do.
probably at the radio station doing
Uh-huh.
his weekly talk over there. And let's see, he likes George Strait and Casablanca.
The movie?
I don't know, and it ends in an S, so I don't know if Casablanca's is a place or if
Yes,
that's
it is.
Okay, then maybe it's Casablanca's. Okay. He likes, of course, this, and we're going to give him a large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. Just come down here first, Javon, pick up that certificate, and then go on over to the Berlin Quick Stop and get it.
I bet Javon likes the movie. I like that movie.
Yes.
Oh,
that was a good old classic, huh?
Yes, for sure.
Yes.
Okay, anything else we need to talk about today?
I don't think so. I'm
Okay,
good
let's
today.
talk about our guests.
Oh, I tell you what I could talk about real quick, like.
Okay.
Because Oh Baby is a new sponsor for us, and I
right.
was there yesterday for a ribbon cutting. And if you
Okay.
have not been to their store, you need to go. If you're a parent or a grandparent, you've got little ones. Oh my goodness, such cute little clothing. But she's got baby furniture, and she's got all kinds of the cutest little sandals. They were this big, just precious stuff. So check out Oh Baby. It's located right there on 31 past 157 North on the right-hand side in that little, I think it's called the Noble Ridge Shopping Center.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, it's right
Strip
next to
mall,
Dr.
3 or 4 stores there.
It's right next to Dr. Lee's, the veterinarian,
Yeah.
his office. So right past that. But go by and check it out. They've just got some adorable, adorable things that you're not going to find at Walmart or places like that, okay? You want something a little unique and different, this is the place to go. They're
Good.
cute stuff.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And nice owners. We met both the husband and wife and their family, so yeah, so it was
Okay.
good.
Very good. All right, who's our guest today?
Okay, now we'll get down to it. We have, let's see, well, now I have Lieutenant Colonel or I have
Oh, here we
General.
go.
Okay, General
That's up to
Dan
date.
Rayleigh, is it Rayleigh? Am I saying that right? And also his wife, Miss Diane Rayleigh, and they are here to talk about the Disaster Relief Recovery Program, United States Disaster Recovery Command. I guess I'll get it all out eventually. But anyway, they're here to talk about that, and it's something that I don't know too much about this, do you?
I don't either.
Okay,
so
well,
we're going to learn
find
today.
out. Good.
Okay, we'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
That's how fast the health information technology profession is projected to grow this decade. That's how much a health information technician can make in the first year. Who will you be? Be one of us and get in a Wallace state of mind.
We are going to talk about the Disaster Recovery Program, and as we mentioned, this is something new to us,
Yes.
so we'll find out the details. General Dan Rayleigh, Lieutenant Colonel Diane Rayleigh, our guest today. So Dan, let me start with you. Tell us, what is the Recovery Command?
U.S. Disaster Recovery Command is a nationwide organization, but we are stationed in Coleman, our unit, and we help the citizens of Coleman County. We work in time of crisis. We help to offset the manpower shortage, because there's always a shortage when we have a natural disaster or anything that we're needed for. And we support the first responders, the firemen, the police department, FEMA, Red Cross, wherever we need it. We can do anything from direct traffic to give out food to whatever they need us to do. And we're kind of their backup. And we go through a lot of training. We go through CERT training. We have a registered nurse. We have an EMT. And we're all constantly training for emergencies. We've trained in the CERT program, which is the Community Emergency Response Team. And they teach us anywhere from how to evacuate a building to how to turn off emergency equipment, you know, like gas shutoffs, stuff like that. We're all issued a disaster bag. So if there's a disaster, we'll have first aid equipment, we'll have a vest, anything that we need to help the first responders. Now, a lot of times, if we're called upon, we'll be there first. So we should be able to, each one of our members are trained to support their own area they live in. So if first responders can't get to us, we can take charge and we can help the neighbors and our friends.
You know, after the tornado, there were just this huge influx of volunteers, but I mean, some of them showed up in flip-flops and like little hand scissors I can go out and cut something, you know, shrubbery. You know, first of all, you can't walk around with flip-flops where there's broken glass everywhere. So the volunteers were great, but they really didn't know what to do. It sounds like you guys are trained and really know what to do.
Well, we go through training every month, and when they're in a disaster or we're needed for an event or something, we're always training. We're always looking for new ways to help the community. And Coleman is such a great place, and we have such good people here. And basically, we're just giving back and helping with our local neighbors and friends.
So it's all a volunteer.
It's all volunteer. It doesn't matter your age, your size, your weight. It doesn't matter. And whatever you can do, helps. If you can't do something, that's fine too. There's no pressure. But it's just a great organization, and we got some great people.
Now, do you have to be former military?
No. A lot of our members are former military, but a lot of members aren't. And there's a lot of people who have free time on their hands, who are retired, or who have things, they're looking for things to do. And if you need an activity, or you need something, or you want to just give back to your community, we would be great to have you. And it's just a great organization. We work well with a lot of veterans organizations at Coleman. The VFW, the American Legion. We support them in any way they need. For example, we have the Memorial Day event May 23rd coming up at Sportsman's Lake Park, and we're working with the American Legion on that. They're putting on the event, and they're having the Army marching band come down there to play music for us, and it's just a great event. And whatever we need it for, if they call and they say, we need your help directing traffic, we need your help just sitting here and guarding this door, we'll do whatever they need us to do, because there's such a manpower shortage. And we're just kind of the backup for the backup.
So like during the last snowstorm, we have a special truck And Dan was out pulling people out of ditches.
Okay.
We have a disaster recovery vehicle, and we have a wind chime, we have a special lighting on it, and we have lights. I mean, the whole 9 yards, just like my big toy.
Now, how do you get called? How do you get summoned? I mean, do you just
Well, we're under the direct supervision of the major organizations, Red Cross, FEMA, fire department, police, whatever we're needed for. And usually, a lot of times if there's a disaster, we'll call up the members of the unit and we'll show up and tell it, where do you want us? What do you want us to do?
So they don't necessarily call you. You guys just take it upon yourselves, unless there is a specific.
Right,
incident.
unless there's a specific need.
Okay. Okay.
Now, there's a lot of different things. For example, she was talking about pulling people out of ditches during the storm. The other day, we came upon a wreck that just happened. So we used a recovery vehicle to block traffic to help people so they wouldn't hit the wreck until the police arrived.
Right.
Once the police arrived, then we left it to them. But we're there whenever we need it in whatever capacity. We had power outages recently in different spots. One actually close to our house, and there was trees blocking the road. And it was a dark, not very well lit. So we took our vehicle, and it lights up everything like a Christmas tree, so they could see what they were doing. You know, it depends. It could be a major thing. It could be something simple as that.
Now, it sounds like you guys are like Superman. You just automatically appear when there's a need, and you just take care of the need.
Well, we do whatever we can. We're trying to work on disaster kits for all of our members so that everyone will have their own pack besides their certain training, so that you will keep it with you at all times. Because if you're the first one at an emergency, you may need something.
Right.
Put up a flag or vest, whatever you need. Because we want to try to prepare our citizens and to help people. And like I said, anybody can join us up to 18 above, and we even have a junior version for 16, 17, and 18, so they can come and learn and sit in with us.
Get some training.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
And we invite all kinds of organizations in to teach classes. We like the Red Cross come and show us how to do the disaster kit. We'll work with Phyllis, the EMA, just whatever we're needed to do.
Right. Now, is this like a government program? I mean, you've got to have some kind of money because you're providing.
Actually, the only money we get is from our own fundraising. So we do fundraisings. Try once a month to do fundraiser, like at Warehouse Groceries. We'll take up donations and just whatever people can help. And we appreciate it because that's what we have to use to buy our equipment and supplies with.
Right. And is there any cost to going through the training?
No. It's all volunteer. There's no cost. We have an initial membership, but usually we pay for their membership when people sign up if they volunteer and they help us, because a lot of people can't afford it or money is tight, so we try to cover that with our donations that we receive and everything.
I gotcha. Okay. So you're looking for volunteers.
We're looking for volunteers all the time. They can contact me, 256-347-4732, or they can come. We meet on the last Monday of every month, 6:30 p.m. at the good old town hall. Now, the American Legion is in the process of building their own building. And if they get that built, then maybe we'll start meeting over there. And we're going to build it across from the new Bass Pro Shop. They're building.
Okay.
And we had a member, Mr. Reed, donated some land for us, and we just got a zone, so we're so excited about that.
Yeah, that sounds like y'all are moving forward and things like that. Were you, as a unit, when the tornado struck in 2011, were you here and established in Coleman at that time?
We were, but it was a smaller organization, and they didn't have the manpower to really help much. Yeah. But we are growing all the time. We're getting bigger and bigger, and we've got some great people that's helping out. Now, in the past, like when Katrina hit, I spent 4 weeks down there helping out, just directing traffic and giving out MREs.
Right.
And that's all I did was give out food and directing traffic.
Right.
And then I spent 3 or 4 weeks back in Gunnersville at the food pantry, where we would just help people there and just help them give out food.
So it's pretty basic needs. It's pretty basic situations that you're handling.
Exactly.
With, so.
This is community-based level. It's just to help our friends and neighbors, whatever we can do.
All right. Well,
at your monthly meetings, is that when the training sessions take place also?
Yes. We plan to have training sessions almost every meeting if we can. We cover whatever we went through. We have a general guidelines we go by. We say our Pledge of Allegiance. You know, we discuss old business, new business. We plan our new events, and we plan training.
And like when a disaster does hit, do you have like a call system like that?
We have an alert roster.
Okay.
And it's pretty much based like the military alert roster. What it is, the first person finds out, then he calls this person, he calls this person. Everyone has a person they contact.
Right. Okay.
And then who can help can, who
Right.
can't, it's fine too. It doesn't, you don't have to be there if you can't.
Right.
And a lot of us have medical conditions where, you know, some things prohibit us doing certain things.
Right. Gotcha.
But anything we can do to help, whatever it is, we're there to help.
Well, very good.
Good information.
Yeah.
Thank you again for being with us today.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you so
for having
much.
us.
We're glad to be here.
We'll be back with more Today on 2 right after this.
As soon as you've conquered coq au vin, there's chocolate to souffle. There's baklava to build from scratch, and béarnaise to top epic fillets. There is you and your guts, and heat that you can trust. KitchenAid Even Heat technology gives you incredible control over sautéing, melting, and simmering, and the most even baking across all racks. And when everything you try turns out, there's so much more to make.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
As a local auto owners independent agency, we are dedicated to assisting you in your time of need. We live and work right in your community, and we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Fortunately, emergencies don't happen every day, but when they do, we're here to personally see you through. For life, home, car, and business insurance, call us, your local independent auto owners agent today.
Coleman Jefferson Gas, the natural choice.
Oh, baby. Thank you, Coleman, for giving us this opportunity to serve you in all of your baby's needs. We offer full-service planning, whether you're designing your nursery or setting up your registry. Let Stevie or Sarah get you on your way today. We offer brands like Pally, Sorelli, Lusso, Skip Hop, Jujubee, whether it's clothes or furniture for your baby to be. Bees? Hey, almost forgot. Bella Bee. We got a full line for all you mamas and your babies too. Hey, Coleman, let us take care of all your baby's needs, and we'll leave the baby making up to you. Oh, baby, 2130 2nd Avenue Northwest, right here in Coleman.
We continue with more of Today on 2, and this part of our program, hey, we're back giving away prizes. We
Oh, we
haven't
like
done that for a
I
few
know.
days now.
Hopefully we can get somebody to call us.
That's right. Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue is giving away the family barbecue pack. We have pizza, courtesy of Papa Murphy's Steak and Bake Pizza. And a round of golf at Chesley Oaks Golf Course. Those are the prizes for today. We're going to show you some ads and ask you a question about one of these ads. So let's look at our merchant ads for today. Starting with Be Fit, fitness facility located right downtown. You pay just $50 a month, just pay month to month, and your membership includes a personal trainer.
and best blizzard menu ever. You need to try them all. They've got cotton candy now and the new brownie cookie dough. Boy, that looks good to me. That looks fantastic. Go by Dairy Queen today and check it out.
There's Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. The family barbecue pack is regularly priced at $15.99 for a full pound of barbecue, 2 sides and 4 buns. Go to the Berlin Quick Stop.
And Chesley Oaks Golf Course, where they're open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And guess what? Because of the daylight savings times, you can do that all summer long.
That's right. The Wellness and Aquatic Center has all sorts of fitness opportunities. It is a full fitness center, indoor walking track, indoor pool, all sorts of classes and exercise equipment available.
Earl's Body Shop voted best automotive repair in Coleman. Large and small towing available, local or long distance, 24 hours a day at Earl's Body Shop.
There is Oh Baby, and Jacqueline was talking about that, the best place to buy baby clothing and furniture on 2nd Avenue Northwest by Dr. Lee's Veterinary Clinic, and they're open Monday through Friday 10 to 6 and Saturday from 10 till 4. There we go with our merchant ads for today. Well, if you're paying attention, it's an easy question for today.
Okay.
If you're not paying attention, you may have a tough time with this one. Where is Oh Baby located?
That's right.
That's one thing we like to do with new advertisers and especially new businesses.
That's right.
Make
'cause
sure
they
you
are
know where
brand
they're
new.
located. So that's our question for today. Where is Oh Baby? Did they tell where they got the name? Oh Baby?
You know,
It's
they
kinda
did.
interesting.
They did not. I didn't even think to
Have
ask
them
them.
sometime. We'll have them on the show one of these days.
Yeah, I think
256-734-7399 is our telephone number. And we do have a caller ready to go to give us the answer to our question. Hello, who's calling?
This is Eddie.
From where are you calling?
This is Eddie from Coleman.
Okay, Eddie, where is Oh Baby located?
It's on 31 North, just past 157.
You got it.
You got it figured out. Way to go. Stay on the line, please. Thanks for calling in. That's right, Highway 31 North. On the left side of the highway as you're going north, we have Grand Point Pharmacy.
Right.
And we have Earl's Body Shop and Tires for Less. This will be on the right side.
Correct.
Across the street from one of those businesses
Right,
out
little
there.
strip mall.
That's
Yeah.
right. Okay, let's look at the rest of our ads right now. And we start with Pizza Hut. Of course, they have the all-you-can-eat lunch buffet. Can you imagine all-you-can-eat for just $5.99? Served every day for lunch and Sunday evenings. Pizza Hut, 2nd Avenue North.
Berkeley Bob's Coffee House and Whole Earth Store, live folk musical available, baked goods and smoothies, and of course Friday night they are featuring Gary Sanders and Friends, and on Saturday Bob Keefe and Friends at Berkeley Bob's Coffee House.
Deb's Bookstore, your hometown bookstore just down the road. Books always on sale. Used books half price every day. New books 20% off every day at Deb's Bookstore.
Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear, where he has a special going on right now. The Ducks Unlimited t-shirts are just $19. That's $10 off, and there is just a limited supply.
There's Tires for Less on Highway 31 North. More than just tires. They do alignments, they do replace shocks and brakes, and of course oil changes.
There's Grand Point Pharmacy and Gifts, and of course they have Dippin' Dots right now, 2 for $5. Variety of flavors like birthday cake, cotton candy, rainbow, banana split, and cookies and cream, and much, much more.
There we go with the merchant ads for today. We'll be back and check birthdays and see what else is going on right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank. And I'm Jacob Mullins. For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That moment?
It was a moment that changed my life. I'd been training with my team for months, and now we had been called up for the first time. The real deal. Wildfires were getting dangerously close to homes. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Now it's time for our community billboards, brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. Coleman County Rescue Squad is doing a car wash on Saturday, May the 16th at 9 a.m. and the location is at AutoZone right there on Highway 31. Fairview Lions Club is doing a pancake breakfast this Saturday from 7 until 10, and that's at Fairview Town Hall. It's just $6 a plate. Eat in or carry out. And the Foundry Ministries is selling coffee as a fundraiser, and you can order it online. It's a 12-ounce bag for just $12.99 plus shipping and handling, and that's thefoundryministries.com. And if you have something you want to share with us, you can send it to our webpage at channel2coleman.com or email us at channel2coleman@gmail.com, or go ahead and give us a call at 256-734-7399 or like us on Facebook at Channel 2 Coleman. And this has been brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. And I guess we have a few birthdays. Alicia Armstrong is going to celebrate her birthday today, along with Tina Milligan and Adam Dunn. And their names will be put into the drawing on Friday, where they have that possibility of winning an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
The weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. Beautiful sunny day again today, a high of 83. Overnight low of 57. Sunshine again tomorrow with a high of 86. Coming up next, we have a short video that we want to show you. Lawson Schaefer, Coleman High School basketball player, made his announcement about where he's going to college. So you can see that announcement coming up next.
Okay, if everyone's arrived, Coach, think that's everyone? Yes. We'll get started. Just want to welcome everybody to a ceremony where Lawson's going to announce his intentions of college choice. It was a great season. Lawson was a big part of that. We're very proud of him and his accomplishments, as are we're proud of the team's accomplishments. And at this time, we want to first of all, thank our administration for allowing us this time, and thank you guys for showing up again and being part of this. All right, at this time, I'll turn it over to Lawson. I think he's got a few words to say, and then we'll share his announcement.
I just want to thank everybody for coming today, being a part of this with me. I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to play basketball. Thank my coaches and teammates, because without them this wouldn't be possible. Thank my family, friends for being so supportive. Thank Alabama, UAB, and Auburn for giving me this tough decision. My decision came down to two things, though: which school I felt most comfortable at, and where I see myself fitting in best at it. And so the next 4 years, I'll be playing basketball at the University of Alabama.
Mullins with Premier Bank. And I'm Jacob Mullins. more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
That's how fast the health information technology profession is projected to grow this decade. That's how much a health information technician can make in the first year. Who will you be? Be one of us and get in a Wallace state of mind.